There's no time to spare while making cheese. The processing of these cheese forms already started at 3 in the morning, and by 6, they're being enclosed in wooden strips made of spruce. Vincent Tirode started producing Vacheron Mont d'Or 11 years ago, adding it to the production of Gruyère.
It's a delicious product with a distinct aroma of wood. It is one of my favorite cheeses. There is an entire industry that has sprung up from the production of Vacherin. From the manufacturers of the wooden strips and wooden boxes to cheese traders and milk producers.
When Vacheron production season is in full swing, around a dozen people work 6 days a week in this facility in a production process that's entirely manual.
We employ many seasonal workers to make Vacherin Mont d'Or. That way, we produce enough to store the surplus in cellars.
Vincent Tirode is today one of the main producers of this cheese specialty, but he started small, as a simple employee. When he became head of production, he also got a chance to buy the cheese factory. Since then, he hasn't stopped expanding. His main customers are the 2 main Swiss food retail chains.
We receive orders in the morning and we have to deliver by the evening. Our Vacherin needs to age between 21 and 30 days, so we need to calculate what we'll be selling in a month's time. That's not easy. We either produce too much or too little. Sales are very dependent on the weather. If it is cold, we sell more. If it is warm, we might sell nothing at all.
The family business invested 3.5 million francs in a new building for the production of cheese and new cellars where the cheese is aged. The entire staff comes from France, since the border is just a few kilometers away. All of the workers are women.
It's kept soft by carefully brushing the outside layer, which allows it to take on its characteristic colour. Because it doesn't dry out, the cheese forms stay perfect. We put our heart and soul into our work, so the cheese comes out as beautiful as possible. You have to be very careful, as every cheese form needs special treatment.
For the past 3 years, these experienced hands have been responsible for the aging process. Once they're ready, the cheese forms are packed in wooden boxes. The care that is taken in the production of this cheese has been rewarded with numerous prizes.
For a cheesemaker like me, it's interesting to witness how cheese ripens, to follow its development from beginning to end. I always tell myself that if the cheese comes out well, it builds on our reputation, and if it doesn't come out well, it will also have an impact.
By the end of the season, Vincent Tirode hopes to produce 110 tons of Vacheron Mont d'Or, a specialty from Canton Vaud that is exported all over the world.